This for my people that really never had nothing. The money will come, they do it because they love it. This for my niggas who's tired of being tired. Never take a seat, stand up like Richard Pryor. Always trying to reach everything they desire. I'm just trying to preach that you.
Gen Y, Gen X, Millennials, Generation Me, Generation Internet. You know who you are. You've been crushed, hit hard by this economy.
So if you're dealing with college debt, maybe you're even trying to move out of your parents' house or start a new business. Look, the only way you're going to be able to do that is to be able to produce and to get people to pay you what you're worth.
I'm fighting for your generation. I'm not counting you out. I believe in you. We're here to give young hustlers the advice and tools they need to succeed in the 21st century. Hey, welcome to Young Hustlers. My boy Jared Glant, he ain't here today. He's off doing something else. You never know what Jared's doing, but you know what? Jared's getting rich. And I want you to get rich, and that's what we're talking about today, how to get rich. Who wants to get rich, man? Hit me up. Who wants to get rich? I tell you what, I want to get rich. I'll tell you some people that have already joined the show today. Jordan Burns, man, and shared the stream. Thank you. Thank you so much. Whether you're watching on Facebook or you're watching on Grant Cardone TV every Thursday at 12, as close to 12 p.m. as possible. I do a show called Young Hustlers, talking about how to keep your hustle young and stiff. Keep it hard. Okay, keep it like, oh, man, he wants to go again. Robert's with me today. Robert's with me. He's on the other side of the mic. You don't see him. Dude, I want to talk to you guys about getting rich today. First, I want to thank Jordan Burns, Krista Marie for sharing, Ray Baring for sharing, Alex OK, thank you, Pat McGlinchey, Vosper, thank you, Chad Pittenger, Harrison Hooten, Chad Pittenger. Chad, I know you, Chad. Man, I can't believe how hard it is for me to say your name today.
I'm not gonna mess up.
Dorothy Sutton, Harris Karamula, Kirk Rogers, Rick Moonchild, Clark Albert, Craig Dillon, Amy. Dude, we got some fans, man. I got some fans, don't I? Yeah. Hey, and I don't like to call you guys fans. I like to call you family. Family, okay? Family, not fans. Fams. I met a celebrity this weekend up in Harlem. He's like, I like that fams thing you do. He's a rapper. He's like, I like that fams thing you do. He said, I think I'm going to start calling my people, my fans, fams.
Fams.
See, Robert's fam. John's fam. He's not a fan, dude. He's family, man. See, my guns right here, they're family. All right, so look, Juan Leroux, Jamie Ramirez, Jacob Sosa, thank you. Michael Easterbrooks, thank you. Giza, George, Varga, what's up, my man? Sant, Deepak, thank you for sharing the stream. I appreciate it. Folks, I want to talk to you about getting rich today, okay? How do you get rich? How do you get rich, man? How do you get rich? How do you get rich in friends? How do you get rich in money? How do you get rich in gold? How do you get rich in book sales? How do you get rich in anything? I mean, how would you do it? Like if you're like, okay, I have to get rich. If the doctor said you have a disease and the only thing that will solve that disease, get rid of cancer or whatever it is you're going to die of, you got the Zika. You got the Zika, man. You know, Zika's all over TV right now. The Zika. Have y'all seen Zika mosquito?
I don't even know if it's real.
Huh?
I don't even know if it's real.
Like, dude, how you get rich, man? How you get rich? How you get out? Like, you cannot get rich being average. It's impossible. You cannot get rich if you settle. You cannot get rich on just a job. That does not mean, by the way, that you need to get rid of your job and work for yourself. Most people that work for themselves won't get rich either. So it's not true that you have to work for yourself in order to get rich. In fact, 2/3 of all millionaires last year got rich working for somebody else. You can't get rich if you don't decide to get rich. Okay, nobody gets lucky on the rich thing, folks, and stays rich. Anybody that gets lucky getting rich, didn't make a decision to get rich, will not stay rich. My number's 305. Do you understand what I just said to you? 305-865-8668. 305-865-8668. Now, I'm going to have Robert State completely tuned in with me on the show today. What I just said to you is this. Anybody that doesn't make a decision to get rich, that gets sent a bunch of money, will only temporarily be rich. If you don't make a decision to get rich, you cannot stay rich. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I got to make this decision to get rich. I got to reinforce the decision to get rich. I got to get around people that want to get rich. Now, I want you guys to get rich. The reason I want you to get rich is because I'm selfish. If you get richer, would you be more friendly? If I helped you get richer, would you like me more or less?
More.
Dude, you're going to be like, man, GC is the man, dude. Okay? You throw down for me. See, I want the people around me, the people that buy my books and use my audio programs, I don't want you to buy them. I want you to use them and get rich. That's why we created the Millionaire Playbook, okay? Look, I've created tens of thousands of master salespeople. I've worked with companies like Google, Facebook, the U.S. military, Toyota, Chrysler, Aflac,
Army,
Allstate. I did the Army already.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. Who else?
Allstate.
I mean, so many big companies. Dude, I've helped
State
them.
Farm.
Northwestern Mutual, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan. I've helped them build unbelievable sales forces that took their sales from X to 10X, 20X, 100X. I want to help individuals get rich now. This is going to be the legacy of my lifetime. That's why we created this playbook. The playbook, 420 pages, how to start from zero, wherever zero is for you. Zero could be zero. It could be below zero. Zero could be you already got $1 million. I don't care where you're at, dude. I want to get you rich because wherever you are right now ain't rich and you know it. Just be honest with yourself. So be honest, number one. Number two, make a decision to get stupid rich. I don't need all that. Dude, quit being so selfish. Poor people are selfish. Average people are selfish. Middle class people are selfish. They're always talking about what they don't need. We're good. We're all good. Who are you thinking about, man? The most narcissistic people on planet Earth are people that just get by. My name's Grant Cardone. You are watching Young Hustlers. Well, we get your hustle sick. Sick before the weekend. We get you sick. Stay with me, okay? And call.
Simplify the process to becoming a millionaire. Grant Cardone, Hecht and Millionaire, teaches you the exact steps on how to achieve the financial status of millionaire in his The Millionaire booklet, How to Get Super Rich. Ranked as the top 10 most influential CEOs, owner of 5 businesses, New York Times best-selling author and international sales and business expert, Grant Cardone lays out in 8 steps how to become a millionaire. Learn why getting rich is not a fantasy, where to get your advice, what the millionaire decision is, how to do millionaire math, how to increase your income, who's got your money and how to get it, why you must stay broke, save to invest, don't save to save, create multiple flows of income, and how to repeat, reinforce, and hyper-focus on your goal to becoming a millionaire. Take it everywhere with you and refer back to it at any time along your path to millionaire status. Get your hard copy and also available as your MP3 download right now at grantcardone.com/The Millionaire Booklet. That's grantcardone.com/The Millionaire Booklet. Too many people are being kept from their dreams by circumstances they couldn't control and mistakes from a long time ago. All they needed was a second chance or a fresh start. That's why Cash Now was created. Since 1997, Ray Abood, owner of Cash Now, has been the premier expert in home renovation and resale in the York tri-state area. Dedicated to premier customer service, getting the best deals at the lowest price, this is the only expert company you should deal with when it comes to buying and selling a home. Offering a 5-step home buying process, Ray and his team will ensure your needs are covered and get you closer to your dreams of buying a home in any city across the United States. To find out more on how you can get started on owning or selling a home, visit cashnowpa.com. That's cashnowpa.com to get started. In your neighborhood with a lasting impression, a professional landscape can deliver that and more. And the man to bring it to you is Steve Griggs. Awarded the National Best of Hows in Client Satisfaction in 2016 with clients such as Dr. Oz and the Palisades Center Mall in West Nyack. Steve Griggs is New York's best landscape designer. This isn't landscape design, this is lifestyle design. For more information, visit stevegrigsdesign.com. That's stevegrigsdesign.com.
Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to Young Hustlers. We're talking about getting rich. How do you get rich, Robert?
Make the decision.
Dude, you got to make a decision first, okay? You have to assault average. You need to take average behind the grocery store like we used to do it back in the day. Take average to say average, meet me in the back of the grocery store or behind McDonald's and whoop its ass. Beat it up. Cold cock it. Slam it. Crack its vertebrae. I don't care what you got to do. You need to beat average up. You need to beat it. You need to beat any ideas of middle, average, just getting by. You need to beat it up, man. Y'all need to get, you must get, I mean, I had to do this. I'm just telling you, I was brought up in a family where we were constantly talking about how much we had to be grateful for. Okay. Now, I know this is weird. It's weird to think like this, but that alone, my mother telling me over and over, going to church and hearing people say, you need to be grateful, okay? See, it is true. You do need to be grateful. But then when you take it overboard and you realize there's parts of your life you're not satisfied with, but then you say, yeah, but I'm grateful. Dude, you're not satisfied. Don't freaking dilute the truth, okay? If you don't have the relationship you want, then admit it. You don't need to say, but I'm grateful I got my health. You had your health already. Why can't you have your health and a great relationship? Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh, you're eating stale bread, okay? Stale bread and bad and I don't know, what else? What else would you? And peanut butter that don't have any nuts in it. Dude, you can't eat peanut butter that's not crunchy. It's wrong.
That is wrong.
It's sacrilegious.
It's a violation.
If your peanut butter ain't got nuts, I mean, come on, man. Come on. So you get this bread out and the bread's stale. And the guy's like, dude, be grateful you got bread. Dude, it's stale bread, dog. Okay? Toast it up. See, then I wouldn't know, right? But it's still stale, okay? Now, the point of that is this. Quit settling, folks. The first thing Robert said is you got to commit. Say, I want to be freaking rich. I want to get rich in every way. In every way, not just money, man. I want to get rich. I want to get stupid rich. I want to have friends all over the world. If the economy goes to hell, the new world order takes over, and I got friends on every continent, in every state, in every part of a country. I go to Portugal, I got friends. I go to Syria, I got friends. I go to Jamaica, man, no problem, my Cardone, come in. I go to Montana, and I got friends, okay? If I got friends everywhere, am I rich? Totally, man. But you see, I want to be rich in every way. Friends, money, gold, silver, Bitcoin. I might even take me some Bitcoin. Boy, got hammered yesterday. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw that.
Woo! They stole some Bitcoin and it got bit. Okay? So how do you get rich, man? You got to give up on average. Y'all got to take average in the back of the store, the back of your house, and you need to beat it up. You need to bring your spouse with you. Bring your wife or your husband, your kids, and watch them. Just brutalize, just beat average up. Let's talk to Justin from Indiana. Hey, Justin.
Grant, how's it going?
Good, man. Good. Now, Justin, look, I hadn't told you how to actually get rich. I've spent a few minutes talking about what you have to do first, but what have you gotten out of this so far?
It's kind of tough to hear, but the biggest thing that I get is related with your be obsessed. It's take everything to the highest level in everything that you do. Take action and change from being ordinary and just doing what it takes to get by. Be motivated to do everything that you can do. And I fully agree with you. It's not just in business. I can't even express with words how greatly the impact has been on my change in my personal life. It's unbelievable once you start applying, being obsessed and trying to change. Change
that's awesome. Justin, have you ordered Playbook to Millions yet? Grant Cardone Playbook.
I have not yet.
Man, we got to get you that, man. That Playbook. That Playbook.
I'm absolutely.
Yeah, I'm telling Justin right now what to do. First of all, Justin, if you were going to take average and beat it up, okay, in the backyard, like I beat my dummy up on my Snapchats. You know, have you seen my dummy beat up on Instagram and Snapchat?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So when I'm banging on that guy, you know what I'm looking at? Don't have time to read. I take a job. I settle for the $45,000. I'm sitting in a freaking gold mine, and all I take is the $45,000 salary. I come up with excuses. I go home early. I show up on time. I do my job. I do what they told me to do. okay? And that's the dummy, man. That's the dummy in all of us. That's not the dummy that you buy at Kmart or at the fitness gym, okay? That's a dummy in all of us. Or how about the guy that makes $1 million a year and he's like, man, I'm good, I'm all good. And he could be making $4 million a year, okay? Or how about the guy, he's like, I don't need to make $4 million. Why do I need to make $4 million? Dude, if you can live on $1 million, make $4 million and give 3 of it away. Does that make sense? See, but no, it doesn't, John. No, but if you can live on $1 million, and you're like, dude, I'm good on $1 million, and you could make $4 million, give the $3 million away, man. You guys are so selfish. I'm good, man. I'm all good. I'm making $70K. Dude, if you're good on 70, make 140 and give the other portion away. Once you start being generous, quit being so freaking selfish, man. Poor people are selfish. People that just get by are selfish. You're selfish. All you think about is yourself. My mother, as much as I love my mom, all she could think about was herself and the family. The think was this big, dude. It was like our address on 20th Street. Can we pay the bills this month? Can we put fuel in the car? What happens with the insurance? Oh my God, they scratched the car. I got to pay the deductible. Clipping coupons. Everything was one address. I think it was 2201 20th Street. I don't know. I got to look up my address. Maybe my sister Diane knows. It was that one address, dude. We were reduced to like, I don't know, whatever that was, a quarter of an acre. We were selfish, man. My mama was selfish. She was pinned to her selfishness because of the limitations of the ability to bring in abundance and prosperity. Do you understand? So number 1, make a decision. Number 2, beat up average. You have to beat up any and every idea about just getting by. The middle class, the mediocre, the average. And the third thing you got to do is you got to get you a playbook, folks. You need a playbook, okay? You guys are trying to run your finances off of Susie Orman's advice. Susie Orman's telling you how to save, man. Okay, the information is so outdated, it's criminal that it would even be publicized anywhere. How can you save money when you ain't got any? I don't understand what people are thinking. You make 52, you spend 70. What are you going to save, okay? It costs you 70 grand just to freaking literally get by your finger like this. You're not spending any money. You don't go anywhere and you're spending 70K and you made 52. How are you going to save money? It's impossible. Your kids got to go to school, man. There's a Zika virus outside, okay? I might have to spray them with some mosquito shit. Stay with me, man. This is Grant Cardone. You're watching Young Hustlers, and Jared isn't here today, as you can see.
In life, anything can happen. Disasters, losses, unexpected things that are not part of your business plan. And when it does, the next step is to figure out how to get back to business as fast as possible. That's where Pride Public Adjuster steps in to properly manage your insurance claim, create a strategic recovery plan, and get you everything you are entitled to from your insurance company. Our experts ensure that your insurance company will restore you to pre-loss condition or better. Since Pride works strictly on contingency, there is no risk and we don't get paid until you get paid. We are the only public adjusting firm licensed in every state in the United States, utilizing our own in-house team of insurance professionals. We work exclusively for you, the policyholder, not the insurance company. Contact us today to receive a free claim review at prideadjusters.com. That's prideadjusters.com. Settle for everything with Pride. That's prideadjusters.com. Trust, confidence, and results lay the foundation of any marketing campaign. At Rush Impact Marketing, we take pride in helping your automotive dealership generate more traffic, increase gross profit, and deliver a lifetime of results. Rush Impact Marketing is the #1 staffed event, direct mail, digital, and consulting marketing company in the automotive industry, with the sole intention of creating a solid and long-term relationship with each of our automotive dealership clients on a personal level. Grow your business, expand your name, generate more profits, utilize every social platform, every piece of mobile technology to get awareness out there about your dealership. Let us show the world who you are. Text SuperSale to 555-888 to get started today with your free market analysis. Gaining financial independence is what every person seeks in today's world. With so many options when it comes to investing, it can be confusing to know what to do. Specialized IRA Services helps you know the right direction to go. Whether you are looking for a self-directed IRA, a retirement account, or need the know-how on funding a new business, Specialized IRA Services help you gain control of your assets, your money, and your investments while being educated on the entire process. In removing Wall Street out of your investment, you can be sure to spend less on investment fees, taxes, and make more on your returns. Let the expert team at Specialized IRA Services help you transform your family legacy and secure your financial independence. Visit SpecializedIRAServices.com. That's SpecializedIRAServices.com to register for more info and receive a free ebook on your guide to financial freedom. That's SpecializedIRAServices.com.
Hey, welcome back to Young Hustlers. My name's Grant Cardone. Normally, I got my co-pilot here, Jared Glant, but Jared's doing a presentation for Sprint up in the Midwest. I'm talking about how to get rich today. We got a lot of people on the phone. We got a lot of people asking questions. Somebody just said, hey, Grant, what are you looking at today? Dude, I'm looking at how to get rich. Mm-hmm. I want to know how to get rich, man. I'm looking at how do I get rich? I had a buddy call me last night. Dude, you want to make some money? Please, brother. I want to make some big money. I want to make some freaking giant money. So you say, when I say that, everybody thinks, dude, when's enough? You think because, oh, man, if I had what Grant had, I got the jet, I got the 5 companies, I got book deals, I got endorsements, I got this thing happening, I got a TV show in the works. Man, I'd be all good, man. I got 4,000 apartments. I'd be all good. No, you wouldn't, man. You'd be like, dude, if you're alive, if you've done the first two things, make a decision to get rich, affluent, prosperous, okay, a growing in power and influence, not just money. And then number 2, beat average up, okay? Look, if you get to a plateau and you plateau, no matter where that plateau is, 50 grand a year or 50 million a year, a plateau is a plateau. And plateaus aren't comfortable. Personally, emotionally, spiritually, they're not comfortable, particularly when you know you have more potential. Come on, man. Let's do it. Let's do something big, folks. Okay, everybody's done something little already. Let's do something big. Let's give people permission to get rich, to be prosperous, to change the world, to do. Let's you and I be the difference makers. That's what rich is, not just money. But why change the world and not get rich? Why did Mother Teresa not get rich, man? Financially rich. God does not want you to be broke. God doesn't need me to suffer, man. You know, there's a story about these three guys from different parts of the world. They have an idea about about money and God. And the first guy says, you know what I do with my money and God? This is what I do, man, because God wants me to be wealthy. God wants me to do well. I draw a line. Did I tell this story yet?
No.
I draw a line, and I throw all my money up in the air, and whatever lands on the left side's mine, whatever lands on the right side is God's. Another guy from a different religion says, oh, I draw a circle. I throw all my money up in the air, and whatever lands in the circle, God can have. Third guy says, God wants me to be rich. He wants everybody to be rich. This is what I do. I don't bother with the line. I throw all my money up in the air. And whatever God wants, he can take. Now, the point of that story is this, okay? Are any of those 3 guys wrong? Okay? Does anybody know rich people? I'm talking about, I had a guy on my plane 3 days ago. He's worth $3 or $4 billion. He's not a bad guy. I got to tell you, one of the nicest people I've ever met. You met him, Robert?
Dude, Robert's awesome.
Nice dude,
So
right?
awesome. Yeah.
I met a guy in New York. His company's been evaluated at $1 billion. It's early on. One of the nicest human beings I've ever met in my entire life. 6 kids, 16 grandkids. Guy's ethical. He's been married 35 years. I mean, everything in his life is in order. Gives a lot of money to churches and donates and helps people and supports the military. Unbelievable, man. How much help can you give this planet if you don't have money? So in the Millionaire booklet, I take you through 8 steps, okay? In Playbook to Millions, Grant Cardone Playbook, I take you, literally map out how to go from poverty, in debt, no money, and no job, to creating 5 companies, hundreds of millions of dollars, and having multiple flows of income come in every day. Okay, that program, by the way, is on sale today, $5,400 program, on sale for $495. We include a number of bonuses for free. 5 ebooks are free included in the program, and the book itself, the 420-page book, for free. It's being shipped today, I think. It gets this book, by the way, if you've already purchased, this is getting shipped out today. I know a number of people have bought this. Okay, it's getting shipped out. It's 420 pages. And it literally shows you how to create a financial plan, how to have a millionaire mindset. All right. Let me talk to Chris from Ohio. Chris, what's up?
Hey, how are you doing?
Good, buddy. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
What's happening, man?
Not too much. How can I get one of those signed playbooks there? I want to set it on my desk at work.
Dude, have you bought Playbook to Millions yet?
I have not.
All you got to do is talk to Robin when you're done. Okay, and what I'll do is we'll make sure I sign one right after on the break.
Wonderful. You said Robin?
Yeah, Robin. She's on the phone right now with us with you.
Perfect.
Dude, so let me ask you: have you made a commitment to getting rich?
Yes, I have, but I still need to overcommit.
Yeah. Look, people need tools, folks. Here's what's going to happen for everybody, including Chris, Grant, Robert, everybody. You make a commitment, and what happens tomorrow? You wake up without the commitment tomorrow. Yeah. That's why you guys need something to remind you. I mean, I built this. Everybody in my office is like, nobody wants that, man. Nobody wants a book this big. Dude, I want this in your home to remind you of the commitment, right? I mean, why do you think they put a red light up at an intersection? To remind people to stop, dude. Okay? Right? You got some people, man, they don't stop when they see it. You got some people, the light turns green and they don't go. Mm-hmm. Look, you guys need reminders, man. You're surrounded by average. Everything is a reminder of being a punk. Being somebody else. Being your daddy. Dude, you guys got to make a commitment, man. You are not going to get rich. I have never met a person that got rich that had a problem with spending money. You guys cannot get rich if you're worried about $500. Getting rich, remember what you did. Number one, you said what? I'm making a decision to get rich. And number two, I'm going to beat average up. What do you need to beat up? Oh, I got to save my money. I can't spend my money. $500 is a lot of money. That's what average thinks like. Average thinks that $5,000 is a lot of money. $5,000 ain't a lot of money. $5,000 ain't a lot of money. How do I know that? Because $5,000 wouldn't make you rich. If you're going for rich, what are you doing worried about $5,000 or $500 or $50,000? $50,000 wouldn't make you rich. So don't worry about it. See what I'm saying? So if you don't have a reminder tomorrow, Chris, what's going to happen is get Playbook to Millions. I'll sign it for you, Chris. If you don't have a reminder this afternoon, tomorrow morning, next week, right, every day, you're going to quit, man. If you don't have a gym close to you, man, you ain't going to use it. You won't go there. Dude, I got a gym in my building, and sometimes I don't use it. I got a swimming pool in my lobby, and sometimes I don't use it. I got a steam down there. I got all kind of good stuff. But you got to go use it. Would you agree? Mm-hmm. I'll tell you something, man. Having it close to me makes it easier to go to it. I got kids in my life, man. If I don't go hug those kids, I forget to hug them sometimes. I'm like, oh, yeah, let's love. They forget to love me. I'm like, what are we doing, man? Okay, talk to Glenn. Glenn, Utah. What's up, buddy? Glenn, how you doing, man?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm doing great, brother. I'm going to tell you, somebody just posted, hey, it's only expensive if you don't use it. Frank Sell Jr. says it's only expensive if you don't use it. I've had books before that I never read that I got my money's worth. The commitment, man. I know people that have bought this. We were shipping it out, and they called us and said, man, something magical happened just because I made a commitment. What's going on, brother, man? Talk to me.
Let me tell you what's up, Grant. So
Come on.
I'm starting off in software sales. I'm an account executive right now, brand new, and I want Cardone, I want Playbook to Millions, but I don't have the money yet. So where do I start? Because I need to skill up to be able to make the money to buy that stuff. So
no, dude, you need the information first. You guys got it all backwards. You're like, I'm going to wait till I make the money to get the program. No, you need the program to make the money.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Okay, so this is what you do. If you were building a business, if you were building a product, right? And you're like, I'm gonna build this product, and I know the public's gonna buy the product, but you didn't have the money to build the product. What would you do?
I would get the money.
You'd get the money, dude. You go to somebody that'll get you a 0% interest loan. You go to Visa. You go to MasterCard. I can get 0% money from MasterCard and Visa. Visa will never make one penny off of me. I pay him on the 29th day. Come sit in with me, man. I pay him on the 29th day, man. You guys, look, when I was 25 years old, man, I bought a $3,000 program, a $3,000 program with somebody else's money. I went to my mom and said, look, I'm committed. I'm going to become a master salesperson. I need to borrow $3,000. Lend me $3,000. I'll give it back to you. I paid her back in 29 days.
Damn.
So, dude, that's what I would do. How committed are you? What did I say? How do you get rich? Commit. It didn't say be a little bitch. It didn't say make excuses, dude. It said commit. That means, bro, you got to throw down now. Don't throw down later. You got to throw down now. Jared just went to, where'd you go, bro?
Kansas City.
Kansas City. We committed to the client. They didn't commit to us. We went to them. We commit. We invest our time, our money, and our energy. So, bro, if you had to, if your life depended on it, Glenn, where would you get the money from?
I know some people I could ask. I mean, to be honest with you, Grant, like I knew getting on the call as soon as like you told me I was going to ask you this question. As soon as you told me what I needed to do, I was going to do it. I don't know what you were going to say, but yeah, I'm gonna have to ask some people to see if they're willing to invest in me, and I'm going to do what you told me to do.
No, you just go to them and you just say, hey, I need to borrow $500 or $2,500 in your case, $2,495. I need to borrow it. I'll pay it back to you in 30 days. If I don't pay it back to you in 30 days, you just add $100 every month. I don't pay you back. What do you want it for? Don't worry about what I want it for. Just give me my damn money. Who's got my money, man? See, you guys. Glenn's make a commitment, not an excuse.
You think it's harder to ask people that you know for money than people that you don't know?
I don't think so, man. I think you go ask your mom and your dad, man. Go work your power base. Go work people that use guilt on them. You want to see me do well, don't you? That's a freaking sick line. I can use that line on strangers, and it works.
You could.
Okay, I can use it on clients. Hey, you guys want us to do well over here, right? Yeah, man, Grant, I want you to do well. Good, let me do the meeting. So like, why would you guys not borrow money from your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother? Make them feel bad. Shit, man. Dude, you committed or not, folks? You want to get rich or not? You committed, man?
Dude, I'm committed, man. I'm obsessed, actually. I just finished the book yesterday.
Did you? Did you love it?
I loved it.
I'm reading it today.
Are you?
Yeah, well, when I get done with this, I'm reading it. But I thought you were doing the show today. Why weren't you here, bro?
Because we were in Kansas City.
Because he's freaking trying to get rich.
We were in Kansas City. We went and we've been working with a wireless carrier and been doing a great job with them. And so we went and did the tour of the corporate office where the CEO is. We got to see the CEO.
Did we get the deal, though?
No, not yet.
Shit.
Not yet.
Stay committed, man.
We met with the VP basically of the 3 different verticals that are affected
it?
by the deal, and they're just trying to. They got so much stuff going on. They're just trying to figure out how to make it work.
What name is this? Irvin? Irvin from New York, man. What's up, buddy?
Hello?
What's up, Irvin?
Hey, what's going on? How are you?
Come on, man.
Wow, man, thank you for having me on the show. I'm really, really happy. And I just want to let you know, you've been my mentor for the past 4 months.
Dude, thank you for calling in. I appreciate it. Hey, have you made a commitment?
Absolutely. I made a commitment about a year ago, and I already see the wheels turning.
Yeah. Have you gotten Playbook to Millions, Grant Cardone's Playbook?
No, I haven't.
You what? No, you haven't gotten it yet? Why haven't you gotten it, man?
It's cutting out.
Playbook to Million, and then I want to do the Grant Cardone University.
Yeah. Well, why haven't you done it yet? What goes through you guys? When y'all think about doing something, what goes through your mind? You know what? I see something I want. I'm like, I'm going
Dude,
to
it's
get
mechanics. Everybody. Like, it's like been educated into you to figure out.
Take time.
The mechanics and like.
Think about it.
Well, how am I going to do this
Figure
or
it
that?
out.
Or do you know, like.
What do I always say in here, guys? Dude, the mechanics are nothing. Make the decision. Make the decision. Push through. Do not worry about mechanics.
It's a muscle, though. You got to. How do you do that? Because you're great at it. Like me, I'm like, you say stuff and I'm like, okay, well, like I immediately start like trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And you're awesome at, like, better than anybody at disregarding any of that and locking on to the big target.
I just know that me worrying about money, little things, has never gotten me anywhere. It just does not work. I just know. I played it out over and over. I wasted 40 years of my career doing it, and I was in there. I'm assessing a real estate deal this morning, and these guys are telling me, well, it needs this and it needs that. I'm like, guys, do we want to buy the thing or not? I don't care about all these freaking details, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a building. Okay, it's my wife. It's the kids. It's whatever, dude. It's the school. Do we want to go there or not? Well, Zika's here. Do we want to go to that school or not?
Yeah.
Whatever Zika, dude. Whatever. Like Trump might be the president. Hillary might be. Do we want to do the deal or not?
Right.
You know, do I want to buy the jet or not? It's either I do or I don't. I either want to get rich or I don't want to get rich. But you see, I think people are like, they never make the commitment.
Well, because once you make the commitment, all the decisions that you make from that point forward need to push you towards that goal.
So
and sometimes those decisions are hard to make.
So do I want to take time with $500, or do I want to figure out how to make $5 million?
So do you think that like for somebody like Irvin, it would be easier to just turn it over and go all in, or do you think that there's maybe like smaller things that he can start practicing that and working it out on? Like, you know, you understand the question?
Well, I think, for instance, like we put a payment program together on this, okay? We put a payment program on this. We did 6 payments and 3 payments.
Affordable for anybody at the payment.
But I went to Josh this morning and said, take the payment plan off. Dude, if a guy can't figure out how to come up with $495, he's not going to figure out how to get rich.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks. I want to help everybody. I got this at $10, okay? We got stuff that's free. If you can't figure out how to come up with $500,
you got problems.
you got problems I cannot help you with. And I want to help the people that want to get rich, that are committed to getting rich. So, you know, I told those guys in my real estate department, do we want this deal or not? I don't need to hear about bullshit. Okay? My wife, bring me, the bounce house is $800. I'm like, we don't need a bounce house, dude. Figure out some other way. Don't bring it to me again either, Elena. Now, you see, there's where I'm not spending $800. There's no reason for it. It's the kids. It ain't my bounce house. If it was my bounce house, I'd spend $800. Okay? You understand? It's their bounce house. Go bounce on the beach. Right? But I tell you what, you tell me it costs $40,000 to run an ad on CNBC. I'm like, run the freaking ad. Let's roll. See, and you've been around me long enough to see that change happen. I'm just telling you guys, think bigger, go bigger, commit all the way.
Yeah, but everything that you do, the decisions that you make are they're plays. Like with money, every decision you make is about a play. Like you're like, I go buy a shirt off the sale rack, or you know what? You know, the only thing you spend money on is real estate, business,
making more money,
and maybe watches. That's probably the only thing.
I've been having to watch it lately, but I don't do it. But see, when it comes to making money, I'm like, I'll put $500. I think about spending $500. I don't think about when I invest $500. If $500 has a chance to make me $5,000, I'm doing the deal. That being said, those investments are almost always in me or in a sure thing. It's never in a stock.
Yeah.
So, okay, this is Young Hustlers every,
Thursday
noon.
Thursday
noon.
Yesterday, East Coast Standard Time.
He's either in yesterday or he's in next week.
I was up at 3 o'clock this morning.
Okay. You complaining or bragging?
I'm bragging, man.
Every Thursday, me and Jared come to you to talk about how to keep your hustle fresh. Okay, I hope this helps. I want to help you get rich.
Guys, it's real simple. It's a formula that I didn't completely understand when I came to work for him, and I just started following blindly. And so you may not have all the details figured out. I think
he did follow blindly, trust me.
So you just have to, like what Grant was saying before, you don't have to believe in yourself, just believe in him and believe in the example. And when you see this thing start duplicating, like the successes that we've seen from Cardone University, the unbelievable successes we've seen from Playbook, the people that work with us who you know, the transformation they've made, it just
the people that haven't worked out here.
Yeah.
They're just indications that we're right.
At some point, like when the successes keep coming, it's just like,
come on, man. Come on,
when are you going to make the move? When are you going to make the decision?
Now, I know everybody likes things online on their computer, so we deliver on the computer, on your tablet, on your phone, up to 3 devices.
Audio, video,
80 hours, typed. Man. 80 hours of content. Okay, it's a $5,400 program on sale for $495. We give you this book. This book sells for $395 by itself. Plus
what is it, 800 pages?
800 pages? 420 pages. Plus, every Wednesday we do a mastermind, plus 824/7, 365 support
plus
with one of my coaches.
Plus free weekly strategies, plus blogs every day.
Man, plus, man. I'm pulling for you, dog. All right, you want me to sign the book? I'll sign the book for you. You called in today, I'm going to send you something.
GC's got enough horsepower. You just get close enough to him, man.
Do you send me love, I guarantee you, I'm looking out for you, okay? You need friends, folks. At the end of the day, you want to be rich? You need friends that are hooked up with the right freaking mental, okay? Hey, my name's Grant Cardone. This is that Jared Glant. Follow my Instagram. I'm going to blow my Instagram story.
Are you going to focus on Instagram now?
I'm going to blow it.
I heard this new story thing. I haven't tried it out yet.
Anything we do to help you. Tomorrow I'll be on what? Cardone zone, man.
What are you
talk
doing right now? Did you already talk about that?
No, man. We out of this. We got to get out of here, okay? Dude, the U.S. economy is at a 1% growth. This is the lowest growth recovery since 1949.
Let me
Telling
ask
you,
how's that
get
affected?
rich, get out of the middle class. I am the only person on this planet. I don't know anybody else telling this story. I haven't seen anybody start copying me yet. I'm sure they will.
I think I saw somebody.
Who was it?
I think I saw somebody.
Yeah,
start
they all start
talking about the middle.
Yeah. Look, you go Google get rich, and you're going to see Dave telling you to get rid of debt. You're going to see Susie say save your money. I'm telling you, get rich, dude. Get rich. What you got to do is you throw down. You do whatever you got to do. Burn down the village and get rich.
Is that it?